true.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next speaker is only 26 years old. Is a lady with 2 children. She's from Italy, so of course she loves fashion. She's always laughing, and with her age, she has an organization of more than 500,000 people all over the world. Make yourself ready for the next speaker, Andrea Cimbala.
Hello, thank you for this amazing introduction. I am excited to be here on the stage, and one more time I have to say thank you, Ted and Dini, for making this possible. Thank you for the invitation. And you always know, I always say that it's an honor, it's a privilege to be here on this stage, because for me, the best tool we have in this industry is that we can share our story. We can share our keys to success. And that's what all the speakers are doing in these days, is sharing their keys to success with you. And you must take notes. You need to make sure that whatever they say, you will take notes and you will practice immediately. So I will start with sharing my next presentation, that my focus will be taking you on a journey where who I am, where we are, where you are right now, and where we are going, and where you want to go. That's very important. You need to repeat with me, where you want to go. So let's go, because I want that you become the one destined to be. I always learn that there is greatness in us when we find the right vehicle and we understand our talent, we learn the skills, we learn all the abilities, and we have the right guide with us. You can become greater than what you are right now. Become the one destined to be. So let's start with the first step. You must know who you are. You must identify who you are and where you are coming from, to know where you are going and who you want to become. So I will tell a little bit about me. I am Andrea Cimbala. I am Italian. And I have to tell a little bit that my family is an immigrant family. So I'm the daughter of immigrant parents. You know, for many years, I heard that we are not like others. We need to make sacrifices. My father was a little bit disappointed, because once he left his country for a better future for us, he said we go into the new America, but actually it was Italy. He wanted to give us a better future, so I felt a little bit responsible. And then he left his job before, and he left his career as a singer, and he came in this new country where he was treated like a nobody. He needed to sleep under houses that were abandoned, that were not lived by people, they were destroyed. He had to rebuild his pride back, his image, his confidence, everything. And then he took my mother after 2 years for a couple of months. I stayed in my country with my brother and my sister alone. I was a small kid. And then when I was between 4 and 5 years old, we moved to Italy, to the new America, to build a better future. And I have to be honest, that had an impact into my life. Sometimes people say, events don't change you, events do change our soul, and will change the direction into what we are going. And I will try not to become emotional, because it was really a life of struggles, but also a lot of motivation from the side of my father to go for our dreams, to go to become someone, to do something bigger than what he did. So he always said we need to go to school, we need to have our education, we need to have a good job. And I was thinking, what is a good job? I was the role model kid. I had good friends, I went to school, I went to the best school in Verona, to the Liceo Scientifico Mesedaglia, and then I was programmed to go to university. But my dream was always to become an entrepreneur, because one thing my father did with me is teaching me to become independent, not to depend on anyone, to become a strong person, and especially to become someone. And he always said, you will become a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, someone in the society that is not cleaning toilets, not working in a restaurant, and not working in a fabric. His ambition was that whatever he could not achieve, that we can achieve. So he built all his life over after all the disappointments and things, and he put all his expectations in us. And I felt it. I felt it because at the 15 years old, I started to work in a restaurant part-time. I was going to the best school in Verona, and I started to dream about my future. I wanted to become an entrepreneur, but you need money to do that. So I was like, my father and my mother are poor. They have a job 7 days a week. They cannot afford to open my business. And I knew that to become an entrepreneur, you need to go to university, you need a 3 years practice, and then you need capital to open something. So you need, for sure, a loan from the bank. It's a process that I thought it will take years. Before my 30s, I will not become an entrepreneur. But I always say that the right opportunity will come in the right moment in your life. And look what, at my 18 years old, Julian Cimbala, my brother, came and invited me to a presentation, and I fell in love with the concept. I didn't understand almost anything the first presentation, but one thing I heard, you can work when you want, with who you want, where you want. And then a constellation, when I was looking at the sky, was created in my mind. If I know people in Verona, they will know someone in Venice. If I know someone in Venice, they will know someone in Rome. For someone from Rome will know someone in France. Someone from France will know someone in Spain. And I knew that within a couple of years, I would have had a worldwide team. My goal back then was, within 5 years, to make 25,000 euro a month, because that was my aspiration. So let's go to you. What were my questions that I had when I started? And these are the questions that I have to you. So get ready, because it's time to give directions to your dreams. You need to have your motive that will put you in action. That's motivation, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go for it. My questions are, why are you doing this business? Why are you in the business that you are right now? What is your vision? Because you need to design the shape of your vision. What do you want to achieve in 2021? You know, time goes fast. 2021 is almost over. But the way you finish 2021 will give you the power and the energy for the 2022. So what do you want to achieve the next 5 years, 2026? How do you see yourself in the next 5 years? How many people in your team? Which rank do you want to have in your company? I always say that to be a leader, you have to make people want to work and follow you. And nobody wants to follow someone who doesn't know where he or she is going. Leadership means guiding people. They want to follow you, your vision, the vision of the company, but at the end of the day, they follow you. So I give you the time. You don't need to answer to me. You don't need absolutely to answer to me. You need to answer to yourself. Because at the end of the day, every evening before we go to sleep in bed, you look into the mirror and you are facing your reality. So what are you going to become? What do you want to become? Who do you want to be? And of course, we have all dreams. But dreams without objectives and goals are just dreams. So you need first to achieve your goals to get to the bigger goals that are your dreams. And let's go further. I know that the start is what actually stops most people, because knowledge kills excitement. And one of my advices is always keep it simple and easy. My advice is always that motion creates emotion. So stay in massive action, because massive action solves all the problems. And I always say that what you lack in skills, you can make up in effort. Inaction breeds doubt and fear. Action breeds always confidence and courage, because you'll become better with the day, with the experience, with the practice. You know, Repetition is the mother of all skills. You just need to do it and do it and do it. There is a system that I'm using since many years, and it works everywhere with everyone, no matter the country, no matter the time, no matter the religion, no matter the culture. It's a system that works with everyone, and it will work for sure with you too. So start to take notes. 3 steps to success. First one, show the plan. You need to inform, motivate, and inspire. I will explain in the next slide. Second step, follow up. You know and you heard that in the follow-up there is a fortune. The follow-up is the most difficult part of our business. It takes time and also skills, and you need also system for it. The follow-up is what I call it the core of our business, because starting the business is very easy. Most people, they all start, but the follow-up, what they are going to do, what you are going to do with the person after they start, that's the most important part. And then work with the willing, the third step. With who are you going to work? How much time are you going to put in? Which people are you going to dedicate your time? With which people are you going to work? Because time is limited. There is one thing we can't buy, and that's time. And I always teach my people the shortcut to success. Copy and paste what successful people have done. What successful people, what the people that have the results you want, they did, copy and paste everything. Because you can choose your own way, but your own way will cost you time, and time is money. I don't make mistakes. I only copy and paste whatever works, because if they already prove that it works, why should I not do it? I'm not going to lose time, because time is money. I don't want to find my way because there is already a way. So let's go to the first step, to show the plan. What I do, what my people are doing, what my team, what you, what everyone out there should do is inform, motivate, and inspire. So how do you inform the people about the opportunity? Share videos. Share videos of your company. It's about the company, what is about the company, but that should not take more than 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes should be the information. Then you need to motivate them. How do you motivate them? With your story, and you have to share with them how they can start. And you have to show them what it's in it for them. You motivate them with your story, and why and how should they start. And then you inspire them with the vision of the company and with your vision. Don't underestimate your vision, because of course the company is good, the vision of the company is good, it's a good vehicle, but at the end of the day they join you and they will follow you. So what's your vision? Why should they join you? Why should they follow you? And you, of course, you need to inspire you first and be excited before you expect that to inspire others and that other people should be excited. So what's your purpose? I speak since many years, I'm not selling. For me, network marketing, my opportunity is not selling. I'm building a community. I'm building a business with a big culture, with an amazing, fantastic, fabulous culture. And I don't just educate people, but I give them an experience and an opportunity. I don't sell. I don't see myself as selling. I see myself as sharing the opportunity. If they want to start, it's good. When not, it's also good. I inform, I motivate, and I inspire. If they want to start, it's good. If not, not. It's an opportunity that they should start, because I have what they want. You have what they want. Repeat with me. I have what they want. They don't have what you want. And of course, into the follow-up, you will learn from all the people that will talk in this weekend. They will share with you how to follow up. What are the right questions? How to help someone to follow up. I'm very good in follow-up because I ask the right questions. What are the expectations from this opportunity? Then I know how to guide them. What is the rhythm of our work? If I go slow or fast, what is their goals? Because then I know which direction to go with them. And then people will follow you. You know that. Your belief will manifest itself in whatever you do. And there are different beliefs that you should look, analyze, and evaluate. The belief in our industry. Do you know that our industry is a bigger industry than music, acting, so film, and sport industry? Network marketing is a bigger industry than all those three industries. It's more than 350 billion based on my counting and on the counting that are out there on internet and whoever is making the counting. So I'm following their numbers. And they say that network marketing is a bigger industry than acting, than music, and sport industry. Means that you have a bigger potential and you are better than any football player out there. You are the next Sophia Loren. You are the next Cristiano Ronaldo. And you are the next Madonna, J-Lo, Maluma. You are the next superstar. And you need to feel like that. The difference, you know what? Is that to become a superstar in those three industries, it's very difficult. It's a chance out of millions. In network marketing, everyone can start. And there is a system, there is a process that can teach you how to become successful. And you can do it. Can you sing? I cannot sing. Can you become a professional sport player in any sport? I can't. Can you act? I can't act. And there are not many ways to become a multimillionaire. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say it. Network marketing made way more people wealthy and created way more millionaires than all the other industries together. That's the truth, and I'm proud of it. When I speak about our industry, I share it. To see us in this convention, people don't pay almost anything, but they bring a lot of information, motivation, inspiration at home. To see any actor, to see any singer or sport player, we pay. And they become rich, but you don't. So start to have a high belief in the industry and feel as a superstar. Then you need to believe in your company. No matter what is your company, you need to align with a vision and you need to believe in what you are doing. Believe in the products that you have, in the services, in the products, in what you are doing. And even more important, believe in yourself. Because if we all did it, you can also do it. And you must believe in yourself. My talent is that I believe in people before they even believe in themselves. I love that. Sometimes I see the potential of the people, and even when they don't believe that much in themselves because of the society that we are surrounded and we are living in, but I believe in you. I believe in my people more than what they believe in themselves. And of course, one thing, the last one that is very important, believe in the teamwork that makes the dream work. And now comes the question. You have the vehicle, you have the company, you have the belief, you have the vision, you have a clear mission, you are focused, you are disciplined. And the right question is to you right now is, who do you want to become? Which person? What is the vision of the person you want to become? Chase that person, because the process will just follow. All opportunities and all things will come into your path when you know which direction you want to go. And I will share something with you. No matter which obstacles you will have, when you chase that person, you just know that is part of the process. You know that you need to go through it to make you to become that person you want to become. You know that every obstacle will make you better, wiser, and stronger for the person that you want to become. You know that whatever things, events will happen in your family will bring you where you want to go. And remember, the company and the products are just the vehicle. You need to make the decision. You need to make the decision. Repeat with me, decision. You need to make today the decision, the person who you want to become. I always say we have many beginnings in our business, in our career. One is when we sign up. We have a back office. We sign up. We sign up, we buy the products, we start with the services. You have an office online. Everyone starts like that. But the second beginning is when you have a click. When your head, when your brain connects with your heart, with your butterflies in your stomach. That's the real beginning, when you commit to yourself. When you take the decision that you will make a difference, that you will do 100% what must be done to become that person that you want to become. So the decision is up to you. It's not up to your upline, not downline, not the crossline, not the company, not the products. And you must learn all the skills. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all the speakers right now, they share their skills, their knowledge with you. And you must be ready to learn those skills. You must eat all these notes alive and look forward for the practice, to go on the field and practice all what they have taught you. Decide to become coachable. Become coachable means you must be humble and copy and paste and listen to the leaders that you are following. Listen to the people that have the results you want. And coachable means you are ready to learn from them, so you must be humble. You don't question. It's not a maybe. It's not a but. Get ready. Are you ready to become coachable? So learn how to become hard and smart. There are systems, people share with you a system that you must learn and follow to become successful. Vision is the picture of the future that produces passion, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Why I have a lot of passion? Because I know who I want to become. I know what I want to achieve. That vision produces passion in me. I always say my business became my hobby. I love what I'm doing. I don't feel tired. I'm just excited. Because the purpose is way bigger. My vision is way bigger. So produces a lot of passion. And like any profession, there are skills you need to develop. You need to find prospects. You need to present your opportunity to the people. You need to present the opportunity and you need to follow up with your prospects. You need to help your prospects when they start. You need to do the right follow-up and help them to understand if they're active or passive. And you need to help them to start right. Yes, right. Not wrong, right. And there are uplines, there are systems, there are companies that share with you how to let people to start right. And then you need to lead by example. No matter what you do, you always need to lead by example. Monkey see, monkey do. That's our industry, ladies and gentlemen. If you do the things right, people will do it right. If you do them wrong, your team will do it wrong. Listen to your prospects and help them to fit where they want to be, ladies and gentlemen. Not where you want that they fit, no, where they want to fit. And believe in them before they believe in themselves. And my vision is big. My belief, my confidence, I believe big in our industry. I believe big in what I'm doing. I believe big in my vision. I have a clear mission. I never beg people to start in my business because my mindset is strong. My mindset is that I don't need to beg people to start in my business. You should think the same because Mark Zuckerberg didn't beg anyone for Facebook. Bill Gates didn't beg anyone for Microsoft. Jeff Bezos didn't do it for Amazon. Jack Ma didn't do it for Alibaba. But I will tell you something, and a story that inspired me. Noah didn't beg anyone to come to the ark. He just told that the rain was coming. If you will be too much for some people, maybe those aren't your people. When I build a kingdom, I cannot crave attention from the village. I'm building a kingdom. And you know what? It's a process. And the time is ticking. It's a process. But when you leave it with your own person, in the first person, this process, you will see what dreams may come. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and start being excited for what could go right, ladies and gentlemen. Start to be excited, and all leaderships are starting with you. Look in the mirror. Start that process of transformation. If my team will do what I did today, how would look my business like? When you start that process, start in the mirror because it starts with you. Have consistency, have the vision, the skills, the persistence. Make a screenshot to this slide right now. Commit yourself, believe, have the right coaching, have passion, mission, and the progress. Become that queen and that king in your life. Become the hero of your life. Don't expect that someone will do that for you. Do it for your family because they deserve it. Do it for yourself. And I'm here. I'm excited. Thank you for this time. I shared my story. I shared a little bit of my information, of my motivation, of my inspiration with you. All the speakers right now here are for you here. Not for me, but for you. because we believe in you. We need new successful stories in our industry, and the world is waiting for your story. So my question to you is, how many successful stories of others you need to hear before you make your own? I look forward to hear your story. Thank you very much, and go out and take all this information for you to go to the next level and become the one destined to be. From here, from Amsterdam, Andrea Cimbala. Mwah!